Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to a brand new episode of whatever's on your screen right now. And today, we are going to play, well, you know, what you're currently looking at right now. We're gonna skip through the intro because I still haven't turned it off, which I'll probably do, hopefully at the end of this episode. But let's see, I do need to take a quick look at who we've been playing recently. Got Toshiaki, Mimi, Miku, Moriko. There was a little Haru Gaming the other day. That's true, that's true. Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably play... We did Toshiaki yesterday. I think we're overdue a Yashiro run. And so that's what we'll do, I apologize for the, this is definitely slower commentary than I usually give. I'm still sorta getting the banter engine, you know, revving up, like, you know, you can't just put fuel in an engine, you have to warm it up first, and then, you know, and then it can be firing on all cylinders. But, let's see, so we've got, honestly, we could do a little Knight Errant. Knight Errant Timeline B all perks as a treat. Hopefully Web will use the inspiring novel Copium. I'll try to use it if I remember, but I just keep forgetting. Like, it doesn't, unless I plan my strategy around it, I usually plan around not having it. So it's like, it doesn't usually come up. But, we'll do Knowledge Light Source, okay, we got a little strength, a little dexterity, no charisma, thank God for that, and then, your second enemy, and maybe final boss Takashi, but just remember your second enemy, and, yeah, so we got some interesting stat checks here, for sure. I would like to see, I think History Club is too risky on, whatchamacallit, but we're gonna take it anyways, because who knows? Could get a clutch, like, black hair when we have a sewing kit or whatever. Library notes are interesting. I will use them a couple of times, honestly. Like, I'm not, never mind. We couldn't find anything useful. We just got this trash right here. So we just threw them away immediately. Now, let's see. Bronze Crucifix. Honestly, I don't know if I like the Bronze Crucifix so much. I don't think it's, like, there's some catharsis involved in beating a ghost up with a blunt object, or a sharp one. But the problem is that it's usually, at least for Yashiro's early game, like, not ideal if you're actually trying to kill the ghost. You could probably get away with, like, an 8 damage sever in total, and then, like, throwing a brick to kill. Or maybe throwing 2 bricks, you know, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't be, you know, let's not be stingy or whatever. If the ghosts want a brick, we can give them a brick. It's not that big of a deal. So Crimson Cape, that's fun. Eels is also very enjoyable. Wordless Award is very painful, but we can skip Violent Visual if we want. But we'll go Kana first. And like here, okay, so here's the thing, right? Since we're playing on all perks, we most likely will not have to make this choice, but if you have to decide between Kana and On Your Own, what do you pick? I think you could honestly make an argument for On Your Own, but on Harbinger of Doom, I think I would exclusively take Kana because all enemies do bonus damage on this difficulty, which is something that I actually forgot. But, yeah, all enemies deal +1 damage, I believe. I think so. Anyways. We'll go to... I never took the money from the house. That's kind of disappointing. So what we'll do is we will just schmoove until... We'll just hang out until we get a, whatchamacallit. I don't even need to equip this, to be honest with you, because it's fast to equip, so it literally doesn't matter. But we'll try to get, that kind of sucks at sea. Well, here's the thing. We barely go to the seaside, but if the seaside gets drenched and doomed, it's like, ugh. It's a kind of a sketchy thing, but the seaside being doomed is actually one of the better better locations to be doomed because it's so infrequently used in mysteries. My speed run. He can't schmoove. But what was I gonna say? I had a stupid idea for a video series. If I ever wanted to make myself suffer on camera for the enjoyment of others. Because, like, here's the thing. When I'm playing Elden Ring, like, I'll get a little critical of what I think is bad, like the birds in, in the Hell Zone, in Lethal Lava Land. But, you know, I have a overwhelmingly great time playing Elden Ring. Can we just get, like, +2 funds, please? I'd really appreciate it. This is why you always take the money early. So we can do 6, or we can just kill him with 2 bricks. Actually, what does Sever Brick do? Let's check. So we can do 6. We can do 6, or we can do 6. Isn't that crazy? So we're gonna get 2 free inventory slots as a treat. But yeah, I had a great idea for something I could do if I ever wanted to suffer on camera for the entertainment of you all. I have no idea if I have the actual, like, desire to see it through, though, because it was just like a random idea. And I'm not gonna say what it is, because we've been over this. When I actually talk about wanting to do something, I'll never freaking do it. But, there we go. Can I... Listen, I just want 1 fund. Like, I'll give you 3 Thank you! I was just like, I'll give you 3 stamina for 1 fund. I need 1 fund, my friend. My compatriot, please. Let me sell my blood to you. Just kicks down door. But, yeah, anyways. Finally, a weapon. I almost clicked escape. That would have been really bad. So 12-6 is not fun. But, you know. Okay, get me out of this freaking mystery. But yeah, no, I was looking at my Steam library the other day, and I was looking at this game, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, I remember how this game works. That would be potentially really interesting, and really, oh, I forgot. Okay, this is why we don't play Yashiro, by the way. I forgot. I'm waiting for you. I'm not, but this letter is being kind of sus. I almost forgot he had, like, this palette swap right here. Like, I was like, wait, when did he get a new outfit? But, you know, we need to obviously wear the best drip in the game. And why not? We're gonna take this. I've said 1,000,001 times that having 1 fund is better than having 2 funds when you're not buying anything. But, you know, you can't stop me. I can make poor decisions. This is a weird one. This is a weird one right here. Am I willing to go in here without bricks? I think so. Maybe we should do... Okay, hear me out here, okay? Hear me out here. We're gonna go TV Terror. We're gonna go to sleep so that we get ending A, technically. Listen, it's non-negotiable, I need bricks. We'll go ahead and get the bronze crucifix for now, because, like, we don't really need anything else in the B slot. It's very unlikely. We will do a cold bath, because I don't really care about my stamina right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Wordless Ward next, and we are going to pop the Inspiring Novel, and then throw 3 bricks, and hope that that's good enough. Because, I mean, we have to take a boss fight early. We have to take a boss fight early, and I would rather... Just stay strong, by the way. It's as easy as clicking a button. Well, there's actually 2 ideas that I had. One of them... There's actually precedent for the old series before World of Horror. I never did 100% that game due to ignorance at the time. but people have found out how to get Savage Beast in Security Chief, so maybe I should go do that. But that I had a separate idea as well. That's really funny. If Reporter's Bag wasn't right there, I would say, haha, I must have not clicked the button properly, but you know. Oh boy, I love 2 neutral perks and then Ghost Connection. We're gonna go ahead and take 2 points of knowledge, that's fine. I think my plan is stupid as hell, but I want to make it work, so... Like, here's the thing, we got 3 boss fights. If we skip... But here's the thing. If we skip Wordless Ward, that is 12% Doom instead of 7. But we can't skip these other 2, so we gotta have, like, some leverage at some point, so... We've read an inspiring novel, we're gonna go kick our friend's ass. Can you imagine, like, going to visit your friend in the hospital? Yeah, screw it. Can you imagine going to see your friend in the hospital? That was a bad play, by the way, but I don't remember what the other 2 do, so I forgot. Hospital is low threat level? That's incredible. That's actually completely fine, then. If Hospital was low threat level already, and then we bumped it up to Dangerous, or we bumped it up to Doom, that would have been a misplay. But since the Hospital was safe, we bumped it up to low. That's completely okay. Having a low threat level is completely fine. Give me 15 EXP. 15 EXP is the big money, right? Big money. But, Pain? Oh! Ow, what? Doesn't Yashiro have less luck than everybody else? What the heck? Okay, Meaty Visitor. I didn't remember my second enemy, by the way. Hey, I'll try to figure it out, but it probably doesn't matter. Also, this doesn't matter either. We're taking 1 stamina damage. Okay, yeah, alright, fine. Okay, buddy. So, like I said, the clutch black hair could be kind of cool. Masafumi. You know, Masafumi, I hate to say it, but you probably belong. Listen, Masafumi, if you're crazy enough to think that we can actually fight ghosts with physical violence, you're in here. Oh my god. We actually should opt into fighting ghosts now. I want to see if we get the bonus damage from it. That'd be hilarious. Come on, give me Jane Doe. Give me Jane Doe. You won't. Give me Jane Doe. Alright, fine. Yeah, just casual crisis of faith. Come on, Jane Doe. Oh, you piece. Never gonna see a ghost. Never gonna see a ghost in the whole freaking thing. So we're doing 7 damage per hit. That's pretty fantastic. And we can do a 80% chance. I mean, to 80% chance we take 2. We have 27 faith. I want to be greedy as hell. I want to be greedy as hell, and we're being greedy as hell. You seeing this? We threw 1 brick and killed? That's pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fun right there. Listen, the game's trying to tell me something. I don't know what it is. I can't quite possibly think what the game's trying to tell me here. Let's get a point of strength. We're gonna need to put 2 more points into strength. Is that even possible? I don't even know. Like, 2 points into strength with, I want to end in town. I want to end in the town. Now, what's very important is that we actually do this correctly, because typically, I would say you probably want to get the Cursed Scissors, because the Cursed Scissors are cracked. They do, like, 7 base damage. But I would also say that, would you rather have Cursed Scissors and plus 7% Doom, or 0 Doom plus? We can pick up the book. Library book is very nice. Who's our boy? Little dude hanging out on the ceiling, I don't know. I like the little smiley boy that hangs off to the side. That's, a little smile demon. Reminds me of a nerdling. Although I guess they both remind me of that. Okay, so you're a piece, and we're not doing 1,000,000 damage now? Honestly, like, give me a brace for impact. and then give me a boost twice. We're taking 2 damage, he's going down to 15. That's pretty nice. Do we just want to risk it for the proverbial biscuit? I mean, 85 is a good chance, right? Like, I can't complain. If we get hit at an 85, I really can't complain. Okay, so it's a triangle and a little star. That's pretty easy. Yeah, that's correct. Be careful with the lines. It should be correct now, Copium. Run from the window so we can take -2 stamina. We also have 30 faith, by the way, which is kind of absurd. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so we should be able to get ending A with this. I haven't done timeline A in so long. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him? Okay. So we're gonna do, honestly, block here. So we take -1 to all. 2, 3, 4. We can't do 5 anyways, so that's fine. Okay, so go ahead and throw the brick at him. And then 2. Ooh, okay. But that's fine. That'll make it. So we've got 4. And that's 95. Very nice. Perform the ritual. Okay. We've done it correctly. We've got 2 weapons that we can throw. I want to be in this fight for as little time as possible. So that'll get her down to 13. -4 to all. We could technically take... That's -8 faith. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So we'll take -2 to all. That's fine. Go ahead and do this. Kill her next turn, guaranteed. So that's good enough. 51% Doom. We're schmoovin'. See, Knight Errant is so good when it actually, like, works properly, I think. Because it forces you to fight bosses. It's, ooh, you're giving me 3 perks that I absolutely adore. Honestly, our combat is kind of sketchy right now, but, oh, I would have loved to take Discipline. Like, Knight Errant, I genuinely think Knight Errant is well, objectively it's a bad backstory, because on Timeline B it just doesn't work properly. But I genuinely think that when Knight Errant works, it works. And here's the thing, when I say it doesn't work properly, I am assuming the old adage of, like, as intended, right? Like, have you ever played Warhammer? Or, like, any tabletop game with written rules? You know, there's that crowd, there's the Raw and the Rye crowd. The rules is written crowd adheres by the book to the book. The rules is written crowd, or the rules as intended crowd adheres to the spirit of the game, or at least what they believe. So, personally, for, like, a tabletop game like that, especially one that I don't have, like, 1,000,000 hours in, I definitely do adhere to the rules as written crowd, because I feel like an objective sort of, even if it doesn't really make sense, and it feels kind of weird compared to the rest of the book, rules as written is at least something that you can't really argue about, because it's just, you're looking at what the book is saying. When you start house ruling stuff in like a competitive game or whatever, it can be a little bit weird, because you have to get people to agree to the house rules, and then the house rules aren't written down, and so it's just like, I don't really want to get into the rules as intended debate, right? But for a game like this, which is a video game, seeing Knight Errant basically be like, get the best quote-unquote ending in every mystery, and then some mysteries on Timeline B only having one ending, and that ending isn't counted as the best ending, so you're automatically punished every time. It definitely feels like something is not working as intended, for sure. But, you know, I think it is what it is. Like, we're just hovering at 30 forever. Kinda hate that. Now, of course, it's impossible for us to get, listen, I just want a brick, please? Oh. I mean, I feel kind of robbed, but at the same time, we just got 4 bricks. We spent way too much Doom, but it's fine, quote-unquote. It's quote-unquote fine. Because obviously this is all just in service of killing Akamanto. And anybody else who's very annoying. But, so we're doing 20 here, so just throw a brick and we're good. Miku is not weak to blunt. That must just be Kairi and Haru then. Let's see, upcoming exhibition. So we're schmovin'. I'm looking at this Doom a little bit, and I'm kind of freaking out. Yeah, sure, who cares? I do not care. Broken Nose especially, like, copium. That's completely fine. We can go get cursed at the Witch's Tree if we need to. That was very lucky. Oh, wait, we're here already? What the hell? I was just clicking without paying attention. Okay. 2 more curses. Hunger? Ooh. Getting a little scared here, but that's okay. And we'll just go ahead and get cursed one more time, that's fine. Holes? Oh, yeah, it literally doesn't matter. Holes will be canceled out completely. If we had a legal den, we also could have just, as a flex, we could have just gotten... Actually, hold on, as a flex. Damn, I was hoping for black hair to show up, but... As a flex, we could have gone and recruited Miku. Because we would have enough resources to do so. We also have not succeeded, like, any stat check at all. So it's like, you know, discipline would have been, like, bad. Oh, wow, I wonder what I should choose. We'll do a little red paper, because red color palette. Do we have Heart of Darkness? No, we don't. Peace was never an option. And then we can just do something like this, and he's dead. Turn 1. 4 or 3 damage to spare. Love to see it. 79% Doom. Don't even need the Crestfallen Mask. Don't even need it. Who needs this? So I'm gonna make a community poll that's gonna be out tomorrow, and it is going to say, should I think about, or should I do a series that is just suffering? Yay/nay. Y/Y/N. Now that poll will not be scientific, but, you know, if me suffering and playing like a ridiculously hard challenge in a video game that rewards nothing, if that sounds good, like, if that sounds fun, I don't know how long it would take. I don't even know if I'm, like, capable of completing it as a challenge. But if that sounds fun, I'm fishing for engagement here in the comments, so please. Oh god, I'm a little bit scared about this, but we're gonna take -6, it's fine. If me suffering in a video game sounds fun, leave your /Y in the comments down below, and if it sounds not fun, leave your /N in the comments down below, your yay/nay. Exclamation mark, yes. Oh. Anyways, we're just gaming here. That's completely fine. We're okay. We're gaming. We have 8 knowledge, it's fine. Okay, hold on. So the first enemy that we fought was Twisted Corpse. And so it was Meaty Visitor, right? That's so weird. Like that, wait, wasn't that like Mystery 3? Yeah, no, that's crazy, because we fought Twisted Ghost in Mystery 1. And then we fought, Meaty Visitor in Mystery 3, right? We did, although I guess, TV Terror is a really short mystery. Or maybe Twisted Ghost was, in TV Terror, and we just didn't fight anybody on our first mystery, which I don't even remember at this point. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. And, Elden Ring, like, so here's the thing. Some people are probably gonna ask about Elden Ring. I just haven't been playing it. Like, I have fun playing it, but, you know, I feel like I need... Okay, like, I have fun playing Elden Ring, I just haven't. And I lost a lot of motivation on Elden Ring because I couldn't play it when it first came out, which is, like, the best time to play a Souls game. So, I'm just kind of like, oh, you know, I'll play it at some point, but just have a, like, I want to do other stuff. So, I mean, Elden Ring will go on eventually, Copium. But I'll try not to make it a dead series. But is episode like 6 or like how many episodes of Elden Ring do we have? 5? Like it seems like the series die around like episode 5 and 7. Like I just kind of lose motivation to play the game at that point, which is kind of weird. But you know, they all can't be World of Horror, you know. they all can't be World of Horror. But yeah, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye. And I am serious about that suffering thing, because I thought it would be fun, so if you're interested in it, leave your vote in the comments below and the poll tomorrow.